there we are. Yeah. It's been 24 hours. So, Robert, guess how many mails do you think I have? You can choose from 0 to 10 or something. Just have a guess. I would say by your first, it's a 20-second delay here, I see, but I can tell by your first, I think you're correct in first guess. None. Yeah, that's exactly correct. My inbox is not empty, but my inbox hasn't changed for 24 hours. So that wasn't a surprise, really. I haven't planned much for this stream. I hoped for someone to show up, but nah. I'm not going to close down immediately. Of course, I have 11 people here. So what I'm going to do, first just say I'm going to do this again 24 hours from now on. I'm going to have a new stream. So hopefully then, but yeah. What should I do to pass time now? Anyone would join me on the stream? Just have a talk. The email is right there if you want to join me. Yeah, I would hope some flat earther will show up, either with a pen or pencil or not, but nah, it's quiet here. Refresh. Nope. I got, as soon as I finished yesterday's video, I got an email from Zoom with enhance your Zoom experience. I'm not going to pay for Zoom. They have a 40-minute limit, but I'm not going to pay for it. What should we do? Anyone suggest something in the... yeah, I don't have a chat here. Nope. I'm going to fix that some other time. Torches and rubber bands. Yeah. Nope. I have a rubber band. Oh, hold on. Actually, I don't use that many rubber bands. I use these, not really zip ties, but yeah, I use these for a lot. Yeah. I think the flat earth community has been a bit quiet after the final experiment. And I also seen Will going on video just a few hours ago, inviting people to the final experiment, no, the final debate. But I think there's the bottom of the barrel left. It's been all so quiet. The rest of us left is just, yeah, they have nothing. Hey, Slim. Yeah. So, anyone have any suggestions for what to do? I'm open. As I said, I haven't planned so much for this without any flat earthers. Tjena Andreas, hur är läget? I can open my flat earth file here and see if there's something. Scotland. Yeah. Oh, who is it? It's a Norwegian thing. We have a Norwegian man, program leader, you call it, host in a television show. and whenever he hears something Scottish, he just switch over. Frode, god kveld. Plans for the future? Well, I don't do this much anyhow. It's just a hobby to have some time to waste. So gaming, I think, not on online, but I do play a lot of Gran Turismo, SnowRunner. Yeah, I spend a lot of time there. So that's a Globia Aldebaran 4, yeah. That's you have seen it before on FTFE, among others. Craig have used my photos, like this. That is this globe. So every time you see this on debates, it's that one. So I shot this with my, yeah, the camera's on there. And away it goes. Montreal, hey. Hawaii. Wow. I've got people all over the globe. Who knew? So we have me, Scotland, Montreal, and Hawaii. Way over there. Well, Slim, I have kind of done that already one time. Not laughing at them, but I had, I'm going to have a look at my channel. I made this. Just going to scroll down in my videos here, and that has been a few. I made it here before I moved, no, after I moved. Clive in England, hey. Andreas is in Sweden, and that's just east of me. Yeah, that's Claes Olsson. You're right. I think the names are quite international, Andreas. It's both. Yeah, it's a nice one. I found. Yeah. I made a video that one. I found the fault in the Flat Earth model here, and I had some guest creators coming on. So I have been not laughing, but pointing at least. Just don't remember when I did it. There is it. Yeah. So I had this. There's beaver. Yeah. Oh. And Jose JG Gonzalez. So I had a point but not laugh video of them. Wow, autumn already. I have a mark here. I hate when the leaves turns yellow. That's the worst part of the year. Oh, anyone would like to join or something? Yeah, please. Let me throw that one out one more time. It'll be on Discord if you are on Discord. But Scotland, you had a pretty warm summer, didn't you? At least England did. I've seen some car washing or detailing videos. People in England who had it's too hot to wash cars. Throw that back again. Yeah. Any suggestions? Please just throw something out there. We need to do something. Oh, Karen, did I see that one? I have seen Sherbamate. I've seen him. Max is awesome. I like him. And I didn't ask you. Siri just answered me. Saw Street Trials 24-inch. Maxxis Presa SUV tires. I didn't ask for winter tires. Oh, is my green screen activated? I guess it was. Yeah, Slim. Sunshine is awesome. Yeah, we're getting more summer here in a few days with 25 degrees. So, do I have something green? I just need to check. Oh, yeah. If my green screen is on, I have green buttons here. Hold on. Check. It's off. High temps in England was at 30 or something. Please, I'm not going to make this early bird Arwin video, but this isn't very eventful. Sorry. I have my email here and it's nobody. "13 people. Hey, all of you. Welcome, not welcome, yeah, but nice to see you. And thanks for being here. I wish there were +1, but no flat earther. Sorry, I can't. I can't make one up. But again, as I said in the beginning, I'm going to do this again in 24 hours. If nothing happens, then I will have something prepared. Sorry for not having this time. I'm not a black belter in live streaming. You know that. So, any suggestions? Any suggestions, or anyone would like to come on? Feel free. Just looking through my flat Earth folder here and see if I can pull up something to do. I do have SketchUp model. I don't know if you'd be interested in seeing what that does, but I would like to save it for some flat earther. Yeah. McFlatty would be awesome. I think I would lose McFlatty or me and names. I'm trouble names. McFlatty's big idol. McFlatty's inspiration. Oh, awesome guy. Experimentalization. Yeah. What was his name? He's not been around for a few years. He was awesome. Flat out. Yeah. If I was to debate McFlatty or Flat Out or Mallory, yeah, I would lose. Everyone would lose. That's just a no-brainer. Oh. Yeah, and he's grounded by his mother. He's not allowed to be on live streams. again, any suggestions, I'm open. Please, feel free. Sorry about my stomach. I ate just an hour ago, late dinner tonight. It's 11 p.m. and I my day is turned upside down, so I just had dinner. You can say bitch, Andreas, it's okay. I usually don't swear, but I don't care about it. Who fucking cares? Yeah, it's just I don't usually do it around people. That's it. Let me see in my new there. I can show this one. That's just for fun. I saw someone having a bullshit meter on some debate or something, and I have thought of maybe if I'm going to do videos or something, I made this and just for the fun of it, maybe use it in some videos later. Probably not that size, of course, smaller, but most of it would be utter bullshit either how. Anyhow. I have made a model for curved visual space. I'm not going to show that one, but I found the internet page, one of them, of course, not the one. But what happened? So when flat earthers tried with this, we don't know how our eyes work. I made a model about this curved visual space. What happened? Am I still here? Yeah. You of course could do it. No, Frode, sorry, I don't do push-ups. I never done. Before going in the army, we had this session. I don't know what they call it in US, in England, but push-ups I never done. I did more pull-ups than push-ups. So, and these noodle things don't do push-ups. Sorry. I think my personal best is like 5 or something. I never done push-ups. Never. We had sit-ups, and there was level of degrees in push-ups. I did the top one, and I did almost double it, but I didn't bother. So sit-ups, yeah. Push-ups, no. Paul Perdue. So you think the Earth is stationary? As I said in my invitation, I don't do space, but it's really easy to show that the Earth is turning and not the stars. If that's what you think, please elaborate a bit, or send me an email here and you can pop on. Yeah, Ola Brown. 15 degrees. Thanks, Bob. If you have Discord, Paul, please jump in and we'll have a talk. I have done this about what's turning. If not, I can do it in just a couple of minutes on my screen here. So choose. You want to see it here, or do you want to be a part of it? The fool on the hill see the sun going down, but the eyes in his head see the world spinning around. I don't do much Beatles, but yeah. Should I show you here, or do you want to come in and be a part of it, Paul? I'm going to find it on my... going through my Flat Earth folder. There. I need VLC over here. Paul, how is it? Do you want to come on board, or should I show you just on screen? Bug away. Hey. Hey Charles, you can be serious. There's people who think that the Earth is round, but it's either stationary or heliocentric, globe-centric, what do you call it? Not globe-centric, but Earth, yeah, something. Hei Bjørn, god kveld. Eller nesten god natt. Takk. I can pay more attention now, be a part. Yeah, if you want to come aboard on Discord and have a talk with me live, just send me an email and I drop you a link. If you want to. If you don't want to, yeah. Just send me an email and I drop you a link. Open Discord. Of course it doesn't work because it's been updated. When you have a Discord link on Stream Deck and the Geocentric, of course, the Discord updates is not always that that button works anymore. There we go. Get boost on this server. Hell no, I don't do boost. Oh, you're not this. Okay, Paul, we'll do it this way. I just show you on screen, okay? Close Discord. Pay attention. Let's just see what I did first. I am going to need this there. Show extra large icons. I need glasses, by the way. I haven't used, not by this, but came to support. Thanks, Leodus. Simone, who's Simone? Paying attention, thank you. So, what I did, I had this old umbrella lying around. Sorry, English is bad. Laying around. And just gonna mute that, which it wouldn't do. There. An old big umbrella. And I just attached a whole lot of lights to it. And LEDs. So what I did, I had made my camera on a Lego Technic thing. Lego is awesome. I love Lego. So they spin around on its own axis. And I tilted it so I could spin it around like that. And let me see here. There's the setup. Where's the camera's down there? And then I spun it around. Yeah, by the hat there, it was awfully cold that night. It was freezing. Homemade planetarium, yeah, I'd like that Lego globe. That's on my list. Not just because flat earthers, but it's awesome. Paul, paying attention, cool. Stop. Then what I did, after I have spun, that was here. This was spinning the umbrella around. You can see the pole is here. So that's the sorry, the dome. This is the dome spinning. This is the Earth spinning. Now I'm spinning in the camera, which is the Earth, and it makes a perfect circle. And I moved away and I spun the globe again and the Earth again. So when the Earth is spinning, we get perfect circles. When the dome is spinning, we get ovals or ellipses. So this is a really nice way to see that the Earth is spinning. Yeah. Because every star rotation is a circle. Simple as that. Done. Yeah, Andreas, I would like that that one MC. No, sorry, not MC2. Simon Dan put together, where you have the Earth, Moon, and Sun. Mildly wobbly. That Lego thing wasn't that steady. Lego equatorial amount, yeah, probably a bit more than 15 degrees per hour. Yeah, Lone Tech had that one, yeah. Already, yeah. Accurate is one thing, just looking great is something else. So, Paul, did you understand? It's pretty easy. If the, what did they say above here? The world actually turns, yeah. So if the Earth is turning, we get perfect circular star trails, both north and south. If the stars are rotating, we get an oval if you're not out on North Pole. Really easy. I can close that one now. Away you go. And wavelength. Newtonian mechanical. You know, Paul, this is exactly why I asked in the invitation here that flat earthers should bring their own pencil, paper, and ruler, because when you type like Newtonian mechanics analysis, just saying stuff that yeah, that just meanings, that worthless opinion. If you have read something and you think you know how it works, please show us. Don't tell us. That's why I want people to show up here with paper and pen. Exactly that. Large sundial, Lone Tech. I actually was pictures at Nordkapp, North Cape, just a couple of weeks ago. And there, that sundial up there is pretty damn big. Just gonna scroll down a bit because I have a lot of photos. There. That's the sundial at North Cape. Yeah, Macken, yeah, Macken, Paul. Still, you have read something, you say something, I don't care. Show us. That's it. I want it on paper with a pen. You don't see that. There. That's me at the North Cape a couple of weeks ago. And that is actually tilted by there. 71 degrees. I wonder why. Maybe because it's 71 degrees north. Maybe. I was there just before they open. It's open all the time, but they have visiting hours for tourists. And just as I was done and was going away, there were a couple of buses with tourists, and they just kept coming when I was driving away there. So nice timing. But that's a really big sundial, tilted 71 degrees because it's at 71 degrees north. Yeah, the northernmost point is. I need to find that on a map. I don't remember the name of it. Google. Skjelvikodden, I think, something. There. Oh, it doesn't say. Magerøya. No, yeah. I know what I mean. It's a bit more north, yeah. But there's no road there. I do this texting on my phone, but I do have a computer. It's still in the inbox. I'll copy it. Sorry, but Paul, I have read about something about that, and reading and explaining doesn't do anything. If you have problems with how the Earth works with this Machian principle, just show us all how it works. That's all I'm asking for. Yeah, assumes. We don't need assumptions here, Paul. We need something to be shown, actually shown. I guess we all are kind of tired of people who have opinions about everything, but they can't just show how it works. That's it. Magerøya, I think that's a peninsula. It's not an island in itself, it's a peninsula, but it's a part of it, yeah. I can open it again, let's see. There. North Cape is here, you can drive here. The northernmost point is that one. But there are no roads here, so Magerøya is a peninsula. I think all of this is Magerøya. This one, I think. But the only road is there. I understand, believe is and rain windmill. Challenge. Well, yeah, but again, Paul, if you know how that works, just show us how it works. Don't tell us. Show us. Not that one. This one. That was a good one. We don't accept those charges. We don't accept just worthless opinions, Paul. That's the point. We're done with that. We need to be shown something. As I had for the invitation of this video, I need flat earthers to show me how simple observations work on a flat earth. So if you have any meanings about how a round earth, stationary or whatever, works, show us, don't tell us. That's the entire point of this stream. And the next one will be held in 24 hours, 23 and a half. I wonder how I got that mark. I do have some dry skin and a scratch lot, but yeah. Falsification, yeah, it just showed you. The Earth is rotating. Simple. I showed you. You need to show me something else. That's it. I don't take opinions. Yeah, Oliver Brown. Science doesn't work on beliefs. All these crown blue things. Oof. Is that something I can get away from? Question mark. Yeah, I can turn it up. I'm going to turn that off because I don't care about all that stuff. I'm going to do that after the stream. He's not a flat earther, Andreas. I think he believes in the globe, but it's stationary or something. Yeah, gyro compasses. Scatsoid going into a shop down in Punta Arenas. Do you have a gyro compass? Damn, that's dumb. Oof. Yeah, Paul, I actually, this is my at least second or third bottle today, so I drink enough, but I think it's just some atopic eczema or something. I had that since I'm 52 now, so 30 years or something. 20 years. That's why I have a beard. I can't shave because yeah, it doesn't work. Now I'm red. I don't think I adjusted the white balance today. I don't care. No flat earthers. Just one who thinks we're stationary or something. I think I need to ask someone to make a little more, what do you call it? Yeah, something. Yeah, Paul. I just I drink a lot, but I think it's just some eczema or something. I don't care. It's not that bad actually. The scratches sometimes, but and I get a whole lot of snow on my clothes. My car seat is almost white. I don't care. Then again, still no suggestions for anything we can bring up. We have been going for 40 minutes, but this is going to be a Arwin early bird. I can sit there and watch you for 5 minutes and then swear at you. I don't have my teacup, sorry. Again, Paul, combined mass of the universe has the same effect as pseudoforce. Yeah, every action have an equal and opposite reaction. And again, this is universe, space. I don't care about space. Gravity, space, Coriolis, all of these words against words debates, I'm fed up. I couldn't care less. Sorry again. My dinner is messing with me. So I'm just trying to get since you are not a flat earther, it's not that interesting for me, because I'm just about simple observations done for everyone that shows that the Earth isn't flat. So yeah, Oldie Brown. Also on trains, cars, yeah, but planes, they served champagne on the Concorde at Mach 2. So even if the Earth is a globe and we're stationary, it's easy to tell not. And Paul, when you take the combined mass of the universe as time effect and suitable, yeah, this is all just something someone says. It's not something you can show for. So again, words against words, I don't care. I need something, what do you call it, substantial, something you can see, something can be shown. Then we're talking or showing. Anything else I could pull up? Pull it up! That was a short piece of fun. Pull it up! That also, Andreas. Foucault's pendulum. Yeah. I don't have that much of new stuff. As I said, I was at North Cape, but even for flat earthers, that's the wrong direction. Because the closer we get to the North Pole, the better it works. Again, Paul, these papers, that's just how you interpret them. I don't care. You can read anything you want and interpret it as you want. It can be interpreted in different ways. But if you have the solution, show us how it works. That's it. That's what I'm asking for. If you know how it works, show us. Simple as that. I don't care about how you interpret the papers. Couldn't care less. Maybe I showed this last time. I was part of Simon Dan's experiment. Of course I was. So I had my 2 meter yardstick and a 2 meter there, and then measured the distance. So I was part of the world's biggest experiment. Yay me! Showing a smartphone, yeah. Paul, I don't care. If you can't show, I don't care. But just reading, interpreting, I don't care. Maximum Bob. We do have those pendulums in Norway. There's no NASA here. There's one in Oslo, one in Trondheim. There's no NASA in Norway. The motors are there for show in museums. Those are used scientifically do not have motors. It's just there for being a show for the public. That's it. And it's not motors, seriously, it's just magnetized or something, just to keep the pendulum swinging for a lot of hours when the museum is open. Who cares? It's not there to be accurate, that's for show. The accurate ones in, I don't remember if it's in Oslo or Trondheim, the one who is just for show and the one who is scientific, one of them. Hey, have a nice dinner, Paul. I just one half an hour ago. What is in the middle phase? NASA, alltså, yeah. Thank you, Andreas. I'm going to find it. Thank you. GAIMN. There. Of course. Mixable. Yeah. I do not like trolling. You will have a pass on that one. Okay, but I really don't like trolling. As Andreas said, NASA. When people say that NASA in Hebrew is something uplift, not uplifting. That's at least I talk down about NASA. So I show them this. In Norway, NASA is the nose. Jeg er kald på NASA. My nose is cold. Yeah, Andreas. It's just that when I'm doing this, my brain switched to English as best it can. But yeah, thank you. And also all around the Mach. Yeah, Paul, I don't know if you're listening, but the Machian principle is just a thought experiment. Nothing happened. Nothing did anything. It was just in his mind. Maybe this, maybe that. So Machian principles is just nothing. Still 12 people around. Thank you. 3/4 an hour. Should we do something? I don't know. Any suggestions? Or should we just cut it here and try again in 23 hours, 13 minutes? What do you think? I think I'm going to contact some people and ask if they can help me get this word around, but Insider, hey, hello? I don't know Danish, sorry. Yeah, Andreas, have a nice night. Sleep tight. Don't bite the bedbugs. Insider just made, I think it was, this is just about to be ending. There was no flat earthers here. Just Paul up here who thinks the globe is stationary, but that's him. So if nobody has any suggestions, I just, yeah. It's okay, Insider. Nothing happened. I was waiting for some flat earthers, but my inbox, still nothing. Update. Nope. So, unsurprising, yeah. That's Leodus. Yeah. I was hoping, since I am one of the smaller ones, that are not that scary. Guess I was wrong. No Insider, I cannot. But Leodus, seems I was wrong about these flat earthers. I would hope. I do have someone popping out in the comment sections every now and then about how our eyes work. I would really like to have one of those aboard, but I can do without Gary. I think it's just beyond any reason, not reason, beyond any sanity. I think he snapped. The last videos he had was just mind-blowing. So if none of you have any suggestions of what we could do for, let's say, 13 minutes, 11 minutes to midnight. Yeah, all around, Paul was a nice guy. Real Cygnus, yo-yos. Oi, oi. Real Cygnus, I actually saw someone had that paperclip figure. Same icon. Where did I find that one? No. Do you have another channel with that paperclip but with the eyes a bit different? Yeah, Lone Tech. It's about midnight here, so where did I find that icon? I was commenting on something and that icon popped up. Just the same paperclip, but the eyes was a different angle. As yeah, it's that one inside there. I never had that. I use LibreOffice. JW, that's true. The final experiment just destroyed Flat Earth movement, and as I said, what's left is just the bottom of the barrel. So I had my hopes up for tonight, but I was a bit optimistic, and I'm going to be optimistic again for the next 23 hours. I'm going to have a stream, and I'd be a bit more prepared if when no one shows up. Yeah. Again, if any of you would have some suggestions for next stream, just when this is over, just leave something in the comments and I see what I can do. Damn, that dinner is fighting me. And also the final experiment, I saw a video just a few hours ago with Will. He's going to have that final debate. And hopefully as many as possible Flat Earthers will show up, because he will donate money to against some trafficking stuff. And that's awesome. You destroyed was yeah, inside that's true. Wally, yeah. Soundwave, is that one from Transformers? I'm not that big of a Transformers fan. Wally I would like, yeah. My list of Legos that I want is yay long. On the top is that Superstar Destroyer, closely followed by Millennium Falcon. Ultimate Collector's set. But for tonight, this was a downer. I would like to thank you again, all 14 now, for popping up. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I couldn't serve you anything of value tonight, or for some of you today. Sorry for that. No Flat Earthers left. But I'm gonna try again. 23 hours. So, how about it? Shall we call it tonight? Close it there? Just 23 more hours and cross that one. Crossing everything we have. Yeah. Thank you for showing up, everybody. I really appreciate it. But we miss one, and that's a Flat Earther. Yeah. Good night, Lone Tech. Thank you again, and fun and funny. I don't know about fun, but your definition of fun is maybe, yeah. Anywho, thanks again, and I'll try again in 23 hours. 15 now. So whoever popped up, sorry, but that was it. Try again in 23 hours. Bye, guys.